Hi guys, and welcome to another 20k squad builder by myself, Bateson87, and as per usual this is an overpowered one. After using it for well, quite a few games now, I've found this to be quite an interesting formation to use both on the defense and on the attack. Now I have built this team around the defending side of things and in this formation in the past I have struggled a hell of a lot with it, but I've decided to switch it up and obviously make it a more defensive formation. Now all the players cost well, all the players total come to around 20k, so you'll be able to build this team for around 20k. There's no formation changes, which I do believe. There is a few transferred cards in there, and a few players which have disappeared from that league, so the card doesn't actually come out of packs now. So before we get onto it, guys, if any of you lot want the Ultimate Team coins to buy some awesome players like you see on the bench, or any teams that I build, make sure you check out dailyrender.com and use discount code BATESON to get 5% off your Ultimate Team coins. And if you want any PSN or MSP, go and check out g2a.com as well. Their link is also found down below. So let's get on and build this team and start with the BPL link up, because this is a bit of a hybrid. So in net we've gone with Luis from Spurs. In the centre-back position, we also stick with Spurs. And if you wanted to up the price a little bit, you could go with Vincent Kompany. But we decided, obviously, you'd have to change the left-back as well. But we went with Vertonghen. Not really used this year. He did get a team season version last year. 82 rated as well, quite solid, 72 pace, but very, very solid on corners and defending. In the left back position, we actually went with a silver guy to get a bit of chemistry, and it is Rose from Spurs as well. 82 pace, non-rare silver card. Now initially I did put a Belgium player there, but I decided to switch him up to add a few more dead links to the team, and I put Rose there. So moving on to the right-sided centre-back, start with a Serie A link, and we put Mexus from AC Milan, the French guy. Even though he's got low pace of 69 rated, he's quite a solid defender. Most of you guys may have used him. Let me know if you've used any of these players and which ones stand out the most for you. Now Mexus was very solid, didn't really make any mistakes, and that's what you want from the centre-backs. Vertonghen and Mexus are very dominant on corners as well. In the right-back position, we went with another French guy. It is Conco from Lazio. He initially comes out of packs at right wing back, I do believe. And actually, that's the only formation change I must add. I think it's Conco, and he comes out as a right wing back, but we knocked him down to right back. So that's the defence built. Everyone's on 10 chem there anyway. And now moving on to the three centre midfielders. Now, as I did say, I did go with a defensive-minded team, and in the centre midfield spot on the right-hand side, we went with Daniel De Rossi from Roma, and he is solid, awesome shot, great defending, great passing, high-rated. His pace is a bit on the low side, but he is a very, very cheap 84-rated centre midfielder in the Serie A. Now, in the middle of the park and middle of the team is another person from the Serie A, and it is Nangolan, but it isn't his Cagliari version. It is actually his brand new Roma version, which has been released in packs about 2 weeks ago now. I think it's the same price as well. Nothing's changed really, apart from it does add chemistry. Now, I did initially put his normal version there, and he didn't get chemistry because of the way we went with the strikers. So, in the left side in centre midfield spot, we actually move on to the Russian League. Now, the Russian League has not been used by many YouTubers, including myself, this year, but I decided to give it a go. So we went with Witsel, the Belgian powerhouse in the centre of midfield. Now he's a lot like David Luiz and who's the other guy before forgetting? Fellaini as well. Both of them have an afro. Both of them are annoying as fuck to play against, and he is exactly the same. Quite tall, very strong, has awesome all-round stats, and clears up that midfield very well. So all of these guys have decent long shots if you do play defensive style. But obviously now let's move up into the Russian League and finish off this team. So in the left wing position, we went with Danny, the 4-star skiller, 4-star weak foot from Zenit. 86 pace as well. And in the middle, you can either go with Doumbia or you can go with anyone else really, but we decided to go with a player which has been recently transferred back to the Russian League, and it is WELLITON. He recently has been put back into packs. He plays for Moscow Spartak Moscow, and 76 rated. We put a Hawk chemistry style on him as well. He also has 4-star skills, so he has 4-star, he has 4-star, and also the right wing. We need a bit of fun in there, and the player we went with is McGeady. This card is no longer available in packs, so his price may rise a little bit, but he is a very, very fun player to use. I've used him in a few squad builds, including the Ireland team. And also this one now, 5-star skills, and his agility and shooting and passing and everything else is just awesome. I've not used his card in the BPL yet, but that is something I'm going to get around to. So guys, we're going to try and smash over 3,000 likes this video. Share it with your friends. Let me know you build the squad and let me know what you think of it. I thought it was awesome, and I'm going to show you the highlights of the goals we did get with the team. Really hope you've enjoyed watching this, and what would you change about it as well? We need a bit of discussion here. I want to know some feedback from you guys. What do you like this formation? I'm still not 100% convinced, but that might change in the future. So I'll be back in a sec to show you some goals. So we are back, guys, and these are the goals to get with the team. Now, let's start with the right wing, and that is McGeady. Very consistent player. He seems to perform very well on the attack. Even when he sits back and plays a defender, he's quite good and has a nice burst of speed. Danny is solid. Really do enjoy using him. 4-star skills, decent shot on him as well, and links up very well with Wellington. Now, Wellington himself didn't really fit the 4-3-3 formation. This is mainly because if most people who do use this formation use it as a target man, they whip it down the wings and cross it into a tall striker. But if you do know, Wellington is quite small, and if you do replace Wellington for Doumbia, let me know what the difference you have noticed. Danny also has a great free kick. With the three midfielders of Witzel, Nangolan and De Rossi, you can't ask for a better long-shotting midfield. And also the amount of pace and, well, just grittiness and determination as well. Very, very solid midfield. With the left back of Rose, he's not bad, not the best, but if you wanted to replace him with another Belgium Silver, that's up to you. There is plenty around in the Pro League. With Vertonghen and Mexis, even though they're not very well used on this game, they're solid. I will definitely be using them again, especially Vertonghen. He stood out a mile. And with Mexus as well, there is also another person you can put there if you wanted to replace him, and that is a new transferred version of Rami, but he has quite slow pace. With Konku, he bombs up the wing quite a lot, links up very well with McGeady and Rossi, and the keeper of Lloris is solid. So guys, if we can try and smash over 3,000 likes, that'd be insane. If you want normal team coins, go and check out battlelair.com, use discount code BATESON to get 5% off, and let me know in the comment section if you did like this team. And until next time, have a very nice day. I'll see you again at the weekend.